Yeah, you should be more, yeah, in the. See, when this uh, gesture is traditional gesture, like from head to the heart, from head to the heart. Now, we are so much entangled in the head murmur that we forget the peace of silence. This is the mineral water. This bring the peace when you are thirsty. That's what the master says. Drink when you are thirsty, eat when you are hungry, sleep when you are sleepy. So that simple, that simple life is. And who follows the laws of this natural life? Even the your dog. Dogs, cats, they drink when they are thirsty. So it's that simple. But the mind, which think is something better than animals, actually it's not better. It is the cry from the heart to head only for two things. What are those two things? You have to share with me. You have to be together. So you're not listening. You're together. Me. What are the two things? Eating and procreation. That's all over. Whether plant kingdom, animal kingdom, the super war, superpower. What is that? The two things. Why they are power? They're controlling or fighting. Why? They can sell their product. So this is all basura. Basura means one simple thing, that the grace is already there is. You don't need to get caught in the bubble of fear, fear, fear. So, like what is called innocence, innocent. Children are not fighting the war. The women are not fighting the war. They are just byproduct of this. Uh, you can call it crime or anything, but who is the original? A and B, the one selling weapons, because it's like, suppose I cook food for 100 people. What will I do? I would feel restless. I'd like to give to neighbor. They don't want. They already have enough food. But then I will lure them. Okay, I'll give you $100. You come and eat my food. The same way, so-called superpowers, comparison, fight, all garbage in the name of decorative words, is all selling, perpetuating, killing machines. It was 1,000 million years ago, now, and so-called future. Future is the worry bubble. There is no future. There is no future. You won't live in 3,000 years. For you, it's no meaning. Did you live in 1021? No meaning. So, therefore, this precious life, you miss it. That's why in the tradition, Sadguru ki jai means what? That means the supreme intelligence is to surrender to the Sadguru. Now, Sadguru means the truth embodiment in your heart, who again and again remind, but they are married to man, woman, house, their problems, worries, poor people. So they get in the circle and circle and circle and circle. The Sadguru says, all that is okay. 9 to 5, okay. If you would like to work, it's okay. But there is a shift from the worry to peace. Now, divorces happen because someone gathered more food in the body, weight gain, and is ugly. So, is that love? No, the truth shows the mind. There is no meeting of mind, there is no meeting of heart to heart. Heart already is. You cannot meet the heart. When you stop the chattering of the mind, already the heart there is. Heart means what? From person to presence. If we put the seminar, how to live 200%, lot of people will line up. The more you ticket, you put $1,000, but when you give free, they don't see the value. But why India is appreciated? Because they bow down to the Sadguru. They are not. Sadguru is like a mirror. The real Guru shows the reality of the life, not make you dependent by the techniques, by the methods. Just like the ocean. Ocean Santa Monica, you go or you don't go. What does it care? What does it care? The sunlight is shining. So the dumps and bumps, they are encircled in the circle. And they think they are smart. Maybe they are in the dream. When I say you call other friends, other that is part of the karma, that's part of the satsang, because there is no other, but it is the celebration, because there is nothing for sale here, there is nothing for promoting here. Here now already is, and your heart knows it, because already the heart knows it. It does not need to be told and reminded again and again. But If a person is closed eyes, cannot see outside, the same way when too many worries, then you can't enjoy the heart like what is this this is like here.
No, 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 no. Don't click on it. Just click on the. Yeah, there you go.
So remember, the mind created the God out of fear. The mind, when is no mind, when in the presence, the world is you, you are the world. Perfectly perfect here now. Not that tomorrow you will become happy. Forget that nonsense. There is no tomorrow. There is no hour. There is no time. There is no enlightenment. There is no God. There is all this, all bubble of fear. That's all you are in it. A self created bubble of fear. You called it, you created it, you wanted it, whether with the help of the relatives, friends, or the TV, you bought it and you got it. You asked for it. And the Sadguru put a pin in it and it's not there because it is a false appearance. It is not real, it is appearance. That's why the word called Maya. Maya is out of the world, is not separate, but it creates a veil, a curtain, like just like now. The screen came, you can see. You just pin and it's clear. It already is. The screen already is. But the mind want to take courses, take training, or become enlightened. Yeah, and when you pay and book and fly and go there, there is no coming, there is no going, because it is time circle again and again and again and again, the thinking created. When the plants and animals, okay, they why they don't have the mind? They do have the mind. The plants have the mind, the animals, but as a servant, bad as a master. Like the money, good as a servant, bad as a master. But the hoarding, more and more, more and more power, more superpower. Superpower is the one which is the greatest superpower, the sunlight. Is showering the sunlight because of no taxes, because of no reason, because of no cause. It is acausal. But mind can be beautiful friend. When you are driving, you need the address. All that is available. So the topic, just the words from Beverly Hill to Heavenly Hill. People hoard what they want. They want Rolls Royce, they want Beverly Hills, they want beautiful woman, beautiful man. What is that? All illusion, imagination. It is competition, it's comparison, it's missing the real life. All that you can want already is in the being. In the being, all wanting and thinking is already there, is like the waves and the ocean. The waves are already in the ocean. Am I talking any philosophy?
I mean, philosophy is not an opinion, you're just stating facts.
Go ahead, go say what you, because you don't want to figure it out. It's not with the mind concept. It's not mind, mental machine cannot capture it. Your heart already knows. Your heart already knows when you are 5 year innocence. But why do we get entangled into the black, white, green, French, English, all that can be there. Take the dogs and cats of the France to the England. Will they compare? Will they fight? Will they go to the Harrods market? For them, the same. And bring a dead person all over the world in 5-star flight. What does it matter? You give gold and silver, all that is all imagination. All that is imagination. All that is, you need, all that is illusory, imagination. That's what the sage Sadguru or say what is Maya means the veil which don't allow you to see clearly. That's all. Veil, your own created veil. I'm not a preacher or seller or teacher because the truth cannot be taught. It already is. I'm not the person speaking, it's the presence speaking, happening, as the sunlight happening without any cause, no cause. Of course, the idea was, oh, do a movie on being, it does not matter. The sunlight, whether 10 people sit outside or one person, what does it matter? It's a dream. Comparison, competition, all a dream. It's all a Maya. The reality The wholeness, the oneness already is. It does not need another because there is no other, only isness, isness. So this is the high tech from the old to the 5-year old. This is the super alchemy. This and that is the mental. This and that from the heart already is. Om Shanti. Shanti means not the war and peace, but above the both two. Because in the dream also, the mind with the closed eyes is fighting war, thinking change. But when you wake up, there is no fight. The same way, the bliss is soaring in time, beyond time, off time, for time, no time. It is already is. Just dive in it, deep in it. When the true seeker are the blessed, because the true seeking happening because of a reason. They have, they are done with the fake anxiety. And anxiety is a poison and a certified prison invited by your own head, by your own mind. You don't know it or you know it. Like a prisoner in the jail of a golden bars, does not matter. Or gold, iron, jail. A, a jailer, a prisoner is a prisoner. Now, you say, Dr. Lenny, go ahead.
Talking about the mind. So, yeah, uh, so how do you give up the desire of the mind so that you can focus on the inner self, on yourself?
Yeah, that's listening. If you're listening,
Mhm. Well, you say that anxiety blocks blocks us from letting the truth prevail, the natural forces.
the veil of the mind.
Veil
Yeah,
of the mind,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. See, mind is a very good tool, is the best friend and the best enemy, like the body temperature. If normal blood pressure, very all those are good. But when it gets too extreme, the same way the human race today is anxiety full mind and they take drugs and alcohol just to escape.
Mhm.
But then there are techniques, methods of yoga, breathing, and those. But the Sadguru says that you already is come out of the veil. So it can take a minute to wake up, or 1 hour, or 10 years. The more bum you are, it is like two sides, two sides in the same. When here, the woman is cutting, blood is coming, and into two pieces. Then the Sadguru says, come here and see the real soul. You see, he take the veil out. He say, oh, it is all a drama. You understand?
Yeah.
It's all a drama. But you think is that oh, real, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I collected this coin, I collect. That is all a veil, Maya. Sensual senses, it is all the split of the awareness, attention, the quality of attention. The pure heart, the pure heart connect with the heart. The evil and crook connect with the head. How to suck others, how to suck the blood, how to exploit, that is mental activity. But they forget that they are shooting in their own foot. Because the law of karma, what the Jewish tradition had been reminding, that the law of karma is impeccable. What is that? As you sow, so shall you reap, sooner or later, and here and now. Because whenever you exploit, that thing is exploiting you the same moment. Therefore, life is too short. Give, share, share, share. Love, love, love. People don't know. They cannot know, because the head and the sensual world cannot reflect the love. How can they love? As long as there is another person. They try to make a family, oh, we are one family, but even in the same bed is two separate ego, two separate account, two separate partner, and after a while it buzz off. So therefore, want the real love, the wholeness in being, then no desire is born. All desire bow down to the desirelessness, wholeness, oneness, and such a supreme light enter in your heart as it was in 5-year-old child. That is the super alchemy, how to reverse the age, not with the bodily cells, not with the mental waving, but already the real self already is. But you get entangled into the name and form, name and form, name and form, and start imagining that I am the man, I am this year old, I am the white, I am driving this. All that is, what is that? All that is basura. Basura mean asura. Asura mean in Sanskrit is the devil. Devil means is the same as God, but God plus ego. That's all. Asura. And how it become divine? That when the bubble is one pin, and that's it. Boom. Either you do it while now, or it will happen sooner or later. You enter the bubble, enter into the bubbleless death. Death is the samadhi, is the sound sleep for long time. It's nothing bad, but the fear only translate good, bad, right, wrong, all that. Nothing wrong with the desire. Desire from the heart or desire from the ego, desire from the head. The desire of exploiting because you think it is another. Desire of serving and saving and serving is the charity is this out of more maturity. But then the third stage is the real knowledge, which is not taught in the schools, which is waking up from the person to the presence. No fear. FEAR, false entity appears as real, but not real. The truth cannot be spoken. It's for the real people. When you absorb, you gain more. But today's people, the chat box, they have like three chatter box, one inside, one outside, one other, but they don't really listen. They think they are listening, but they're interpreting, analyzing. Like many of them listening, but not really listening. Who is this guy? There is no guy, there is no person. There is no promoter, there is no need of promotion. Because the real beauty, the beautiful person don't advertise, take out clothes on the screen, oh, buy this product, sell this product. All that is asura. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti.